Good morning, YouTube. In my house. You know what that means, right? It's the long awaited uh, Smith machine by Vander USA. This is the review. We bought a home gym. We decided together that it would probably be the best long term uh, getting a home gym. I had a smaller one before when I first started. Um, but it didn't do much. It was just a Marcy 990. You get flies, you get leg curls, extensions, you get chest press, you get a tricep pull down, you got one stack, 150-pound stack, um, which was good for a beginner's home gym. I think it's all you need. You get the lat bar where you do the lat pull downs and stuff like that. Um, but it missed most of the compound exercises, the squats, the barbell rows, and you know, um, if you don't have free weights, then you have to buy additional free weights for it, and that's what I was wind up doing before I signed up for the gym. And I was like, well, I started going. I worked out for 7 years. Um, 5 of those years were by myself inside that gym with that machine, a pair of dumbbells, and a barbell, which I started to buy weights for as I started to get stronger. That in I want to say 2019, that probably ended for me. We started to go to the gym uh, at LA Fitness. Um, Co-worker of mine, Zdania, a good friend. He still comes. You see him on the weekends sometimes. He asked me to train him and show him. He knew majority of the stuff. Uh, but he asked to train him, work out with him, to see if he's doing it properly and stuff like that, and which any lifter would do, right? So we started working out together. He used to bring me on his account, and then I bought my own account. We started going together, and then it was just 2 of us. When then it got to 3 of us, then it became 4 of us, and we were packing up the gyms in Union. Good old times. Uh, but then I left the job in Newark, um, found a remote job where I still have working at home. I left the job in Newark to spend more time with my dad. Um, I got to spend 4 months with him, and he passed away 3 months after my birthday. Uh, 3 months, 3 days, sorry, after my birthday. So Christmas baby, and on the 28th he passed away. Uh, we had the funeral on the 31st of December, and then January 1st was new. It was a roller coaster ride. It was unexpected. I really thought he was going to get better, but this is the review. Okay, let's stay on track. We'll make a separate video for that. So we went out and we got a home gym. Uh, I wasn't even looking. I got to give props to Roy from Iron Strength. I never dealt with Vander. It was just a company, the Smith machine that they were selling. I asked him a few questions about it, and he's been through and through since the very beginning. Hats off to Roy from Iron Strength. That company is based out of California. Uh, Hands down, one of the best guys I ever worked with. Being a consumer, buying this home gym. We'll get into the price. We'll get into all the functions. It's the Vander USA. We have the F1. That's a multi-functional Smith machine. Um, what I decided on that is I wanted the model up from it. It was a FF91, I believe, but it wouldn't fit in my house. It was too tall. It's too high. And I'll show you this one when we get in there. Make sure the height is right. Make sure you guys measure properly. Make sure you guys leave 7 feet this way for the barbell. You got to measure all that out before you make any purchases. Um, and then the budget, you have to have the budget. We kind of squeezed it in there. I had to do a little convincing with my wife. but I think overall we managed to come up with it. So without further ado, let's get in there and do this review, huh? I'll see you guys in the hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah, I stole that from Dragon Ball Z. That's the shit. Guys, I'm sorry if it's coming out a little. I'm trying to get the best video as I can, but we're gonna start backing up. We'll zoom in. Um, then I wanna. All right, guys, this is it. The VANDER F1 multi-trainer, functional trainer, multifunctional trainer Smith machine. You can see, built durable, built to last. You got 13 gauge post, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back, and then you have a 11 gauge steel post in the front to do all your functional stuff. Functional, you have pull-up bars, you have wide grip, front grip, you have an interior grip here, and then an interior more grip. I don't give a fuck grip. Grip them all, do sets of all of them. They all work your back. Listen, everything works. Remember that, right? Here's the height advantage. You see how tall it is? 90.5 inches tall this thing is. Barely made the clearance. The F91 would have just taken the top. I would have had to shave off the ceiling a little bit just to get it in. There are some hiccups here. We'll go through it, but this is your half rack in the front. I think I should take it off to show you guys how it really looks, huh? Let's try that. How about this? Here's your pull-up bars. All the grips in the world. Even I don't give a fuck grip. You do them all. Everything works, right? We go here. Let's start at the bottom. Foot pad for when you're doing rows. It's an attachment. You can change the lever here. Pull this out. This goes in and forward. Then you have your safety bars. When you're doing deadlifts, when you're doing squats, when you're doing chest, you put these on. So if you can't re-rack the bar, that'll help you. Pretty nice. It's got VANDER on there. There's your 11 gauge steel. Comes with J hooks. J hooks are nice. They're really for when you're doing barbell bench press. You could put them all the way up. Shoulder press, you name it. J hooks is the way to go. You have it comes with these handles. And of course you have 2-in-1 pulley system. Let me see if I could get it on this side better off. There you go. 2-in-1 pulley system, right? Comes with these handlebars. Basically, we're gonna get our workouts in here. In this video is a review video. I'm not gonna show you the actual workouts. You'll see those as I record my workouts in here. Right in front of me, let's get this out of the way, is their bench. Comes with it. I didn't take the wrapper off yet. I put it together yesterday. Once again, 11 gauge steel, and then you have the wheels in the front, handlebars, and the leg pads in the front, by the seat area. This goes up. Incline. Let's see. Incline 20, 30, 45, 60, and 85 for when you're doing my favorite exercise, the shoulder Smith machine press. Let's get inside of here, huh? We got more to go. All right, guys, in here, you have the Smith machine. Okay. Pretty simple, but a pain in the butt to put together. I put up half of it. We put up the 13 gauge bars up, and then it was just taking too long. So I called in help. Nika, guy from Queens, came in, helped me out with the rest of it. And if it wasn't for him, honestly, my instructions didn't come with a cable. My instructions didn't come with a cable instructions of how they go in, and he was very familiar with putting personal trainers. He was very good at putting these trainers together, multi trainers and Smith machine. So he knew exactly what he was doing. So good thing I did call him. But Smith machine, all the way goes down. You have your safety pins here. Wish I could show you. We'll put it up in the next skit. This machine. So we went over the half rack. We went over the Smith machine, and in the back we have the functional trainer. We have dual racks weights that go from 10 all the way down to 250 pounds per stack, and it's dual, so you have it on both sides, all the way down to 250. Very good, well built. The rods go all up in here. In the back here, you have another pull-up bar right here. It's my daughter. Where's the other one? That's my daughter. Cutie pie. On the side, you'll have weights. Weight support, 3 on each side. These are the weights it comes with, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I rephrased that. These are the weights that it comes with. Right? I don't mind them. They're good. They're rubberized. But then I went out and I bought separate 45-pound plates, which look like those. Maybe I should go on the other side. This camera is moving around a lot, guys. I apologize for that. Those are the dumbbell 45s. Barbell 45, sorry. And these are the weights that come with it. Overall, I think this is an amazing machine. Has the caps, the cups. In the back, guys, in the back, you have barbell holders. 1, 2. Sorry, guys, had to move everything around. It's kind of getting crowded in here, huh? But in the back, you have barbell holders. One thing when you buy this machine, I wasn't anticipating that. When you buy this machine, or if you get any machine with a barbell holder, make sure you have enough space, enough height space to get the barbell in. That means you have to lift the barbell up all the way to the base of that to slide it in. My ceiling gets in the way. So if the space became useless. I don't mind it. I put my barbell to the side. Guys, check this out. This comes with the machine. It's a leg press. Basically, you snap it on. Let me see if I can show you guys here. Okay. Here we go. Your leg press on the Smith machine. All you do is get under here. Now you could use the bench to get under here, or you can just lay down on the floor. I'm planning on laying down on the floor. I'm a bigger, wider guy. It might feel better on it. We'll try with the bench. The bench is pretty wide. But I think that I was sold on that. Leg press. We'll add up the weight, the 45s, whatever weight we can do, and we'll press it from the bottom up. You'll see in the videos as I go and I train with this Smith machine. Good. Comes with that. It comes with this bar. Let's get this out of here. Without breaking anything. This is what I mean by measuring the Smith machine and measuring the Olympic bar. See how much space they just took? I'm all the way out here. Now this bar, don't get me wrong, we're going to be using it. We're going to be using it to do bench press, do free weight squats. This is all for your free weight stuff. I got to show you something. So a lot of people, when they purchase something like this bar, you see the snarls on that? I think they could have did better on the bar. It has a grip to it, but it's not a solid grip. Now, I should have showed you this beforehand. This snarl is on your Smith machine. This hurts my hands. Very good snarl. You see that? Compare that to this. There's no comparison from that to this. I want the grips to hurt my hands when I'm gripping it, right? This one just feels too smooth. So in that sense, it could have been a little better. Oh, you see this bar at the bottom? That's my only issue with this machine. This bar in the bottom gets in the way. So when you put the bench in here to do Smith machine shoulder presses or incline, can I turn this over? I guess not. This bar right here gets in the way. When I do Smith machine shoulder press or incline, I have to reverse my bench going in that way. So I'm facing the wall. I wish this bar wasn't here so that I can just use the machine one way. The bench would just go in straight and you could go in there. So you have to get in there to meet your Smith machine, which is in the middle. The Smith machine, which is in the middle here. I also have the Smart Nubel dumbbells here. We'll finally put those to use. This red machine does not come with the VANDER Smith machine. I bought that separate. It's a shoulder lateral exercise attachment. But this attachment, we got the foot pedal here. We got a landmine here. Sorry, I got no socks or sneakers on in my home gym. Landmine to do T-bar rows. You could do T-bar rows. You could do. You could get the Viking press attachment. You could do Viking presses, single arm presses. So you have that. You have the cable hookies, the cable pulleys up here. You also have a whole box of attachments that came with it. So you have your different ergonomic. Let me pause it here. All right, guys. These are additional attachments that it comes with. Ergonomic attachments. I got about like 5 or 6 of these. They vary in size. They're real good for your hands, and they're real good to keep your your form in place. If you purchase these, you can purchase these separate, but it came with the Smith machine. Very cool, very cool. The barbell, what I like about the barbell is that 45 pounds. They're already 45 pounds without any weight. In the gym, if you notice in some of my videos when I'm doing barbell exercises, you'll see me add smaller weights inside. And that's just for mathematical reasons. I try to level out the bar to 45 pounds so that all the other math and all the other stuff that I do is more easier for me in my head. It's a personal preference thing. It comes with these dip bars. 1, 2. You got an inside grip dip for triceps, and then you got the wide ones for your chest. So you're really, the wide ones are for when you're going down for your chest, and then the close ones are for your triceps when you're doing triceps. Overall, I love this machine. Vander USA, good job on your F1 multifunctional Smith machine trainer. We're gonna put it to use. We're gonna be in here. I'll be in here. My daughter's gonna be in here. My wife will probably be in here. Hopefully, I could get her in here. But we're starting this up. LA Fitness is no longer. I still go on the weekends to work out with my friend if he's willing to still bring me in, which I strongly believe he will. But it's an investment. You're saving, and you're home. A lot of people don't like going to the gym to work out, and they don't like to show, and there's people filming, and they feel a certain kind of way, right? I understand both perspectives, so we wound up with the home gym. Not only for making videos, this and that, but I want my daughter to be healthy. I want my daughter to be fit. Me and my wife, we're both big. I think it's a good time for her to get her started early, so that she's into it. We're trying with a lot of things to get her started early: soccer, karate, gymnastics. She's losing interest in karate, so she's been excited about this since I ordered it. So we're gonna have to put her through this. Maybe we'll put her in a couple of our videos. Maybe we'll give her own channel so she's working out. She'll grow up with it. I personally feel like it's the way to go. You're getting out there. You're putting yourself out there for everybody to see. You might not encourage anybody to do anything, but you might encourage that one person that you're changing a life to. And that's where it's magical. So many people in the world, you can't see everyone. But if you get to a handful of people on what you're doing in your daily life, then you're winning in this world. And that's what it's about. It's about winning. What else did we talk about? We did that. I don't know if I covered the landmine at the bottom, but I did. If I didn't, you put the bar, you do T-bar rows, you could get a Viking press attachment. You could do Viking presses on there. Roy, hands down, you're my guy. He took care of me from the first step, first email, and I'm still talking to him because he's still sending over new 45-pound plates. These two got damaged on the way over here. The one is really bad. I guess going forward, he can shrink wrap the weights or however they put them in the crate. Protect the weights. It's rubber. Is it still usable? Yeah. But if you're spending the money for a brand new machine, brand new weights, brand new everything, it's brand new, then you should be brand new, right? But he did take care of me. He's sending new weights. He gave me an additional discount on top of that. And he's sending these new bars, my pull-up bars. This one here is dented a little bit. It's a little scratchy. I did send him a picture of it, and he's going to send me new bars with the new weights. This machine is heavy. You're looking at almost 1,800 pounds. Well, it came in the crate at 1,800 pounds. I think the machine itself is about 12 to 13, 1,400 pounds. The bench here takes up to 1,000 pounds. So you could be 1,000 pounds and use this bench. My weight floats between 280 and 269. It'll float around there. I need to drop more weight. We're working on that, right? But it holds me up. So we're here and pick up your feet, right? Let's just say that's 280 pounds holding me up. So it's definitely sturdy enough. The 13 gauge steel is phenomenal. The 11 gauge in the front holds up everything. Give this a 9 out of 10, Vander. 9 out of 10. You lose 1 point for that bar in the middle, because now I got to work extra to go back and forth with. Can I show? Maybe I should show it to you guys. You know what? Let's get this ready. Okay, so we got this set up. Impossible to do your Smith machine shoulder press this way going forward. Why? That bar gets in the way in the back. I can't push the seat back anymore. So what I need to do is I need to reverse the whole seat and put it interior. That goes the same as if you want to do the incline bench press. So we have it this way. Let's try it. I like doing my incline bench press with 45s, 45-degree angle. This is 45. Okay. Testing. Hope you can see. This is me sitting on the bench. This is my Smith machine. Right on my forehead. Right on my nose. Right on my nose. And that's the most back I can go. Right? Let's do this. And we can drop it back down a little bit more. Now, I'm new at using this. So if you guys are watching, you have one of these and you use it, let me know in the comments below how you would use it. This is a 30 incline. We dropped it down some more. Now this feels better, but I like my incline a little bit higher. So this, right on my neck, which is okay. I can deal with that, right? But I feel a lot of pressure on my shoulders right this close. I feel like if it needs to be the other way around. So let's go ahead and turn it. Let me bring this up. The shoulder press I can't do at all. Right? So now we're going to turn it around. Now this, we shoulder press it out here. I don't know if you can still see me, but it might be a little bit. Right here we are, shoulder press. This is what I like. Boom. Boom. That's the shoulder press, right? And now you want to do, I can do my incline press. So let's go ahead and move this in. We could drop this down to my 45 degrees right there. Right here. To me, that works better, right? But As you go down, we'll start doing flat bench. That's a flat bench, right? Hopefully I can bring this. Let me bring this down some more. Okay. I just don't, the wall gets in the way. You see this? This is at the end. So let me see. My legs are up. Oh, I got these safety fucking bars on. Sorry. Safety bars. You see that? Perfect example on the review video of how the safety bars work. Here's trying to work out on this end, right? And it's more. Man, these safety bars are annoying. Okay, I think we got it now. So we're here, roll, rack, unrack, and down. Rack, and you're done, right? But the leg space is minimal. Maybe it's because I have a wall there. But I guess that's the way it'll have to be. But we can also turn it around doing flat bench going out this way. So anytime you're using your free bench, your free weights, your barbell, you turn it out this way. When you want to use your Smith machine, you put your seat going in. I'm okay with that. Overall, I'm still excited about having this product in my house. It'll be fun. It gets hot in here. I have AC, I have a ceiling fan. It just gets hot. It's one of those rooms that has a fireplace at the end. It is sealed off to keep out the heat and the cold air, but that shit don't work. We're probably gonna be sweating in this room, but you know what? It ain't a workout if we ain't sweating. So this is the rest of the gym. I have this red machine. It's to do side laterals. It's an attachment I bought separate. It doesn't come with Vander. I bought this red attachment here. It goes up onto these. You'll see me when I work out to do side laterals. Show you the rest of the gym. Let's take you here. My elliptical. Soul. I have here squat rack. Standard squat rack. That means you could put standard weights on there. That's in the back right there. I have a deadlift bar. We'll probably start using that. I'll probably start doing deadlifts. I just don't know how to freaking turn this around anymore. But we have some free weights, some ab machines. My daughter's playroom, as you can tell. You see this? Used to be her playroom. She used to play around in here, but she's getting older now, so kind of. So guys, that's the review. VANDER F1 multifunctional trainer Smith machine. The price, let's talk about it. Original price is $7,000. I got it on sale for $45,000. Which to me was an amazing deal. I don't think this machine is worth $7,000. I don't think it's worth $4,500. I was looking more $3,000. I think I would have ultimately. But with all the stuff you get, the way that it's built, phenomenal. If you decide to buy a home gym, I feel like Vander is the way to go. I don't have any experiences with the other one. So originally when I started to to look at home gyms. I saw one for $1,200. I think it was Mikalo or something like that. Here's the issue with that: it doesn't come with weight stacks. It's a multifunctional trainer, doesn't come with weight stacks, so you have to buy numerous free weights just to get your weight on that. To me, that's you're spending a lot of money. Uh, Depending on how much you want to lift, you could be okay with just 5, 10, 15 pounds, 25 pounds, 35 pounds. But then, me, I know myself how I am. I like pushing weight. I like challenging myself to do heavy ass shit as much as I can. I'm not in, but push the body to see where I'm at. Yeah, you can get hurt. Anybody gets hurt. You could get hurt just walking the street. But you shouldn't allow that to stop you. Don't live in that fear where, oh, I'm going to get hurt. I'm going to get hurt. You get sore. It's normal. You're working out. You're putting your body through exertion to build muscle. But to me, overall, definitely worth it. I give it a 9 out of 10. Only 10 minus that bar in the back that gets in the way. But I guess it works out when you're fitting in whichever way you want to do. You want to use a Smith machine, you face it this way. You want to use free weights, you face it the other way. So it kind of makes sense. The hiccup part was in the delivery part. The delivery, I forget which company it is. I probably have to look it up. But the delivery guy, when he came, he's got a 2,000-pound crate on a dual pallet on his truck, and they send my man with a hand truck. There's no way my driveway is on a slope, so there's no way you're pushing that 2,000 pounds on a hand truck or pulling it. Even if I did help you, pushing it or pulling it up my driveway to put it into my garage. Could he have left it there on the sidewalk? Yeah. But is that a delivery? Come on, guys. I think it was the initial delivery was man, I can't remember any of those guys' names. Customs Company is the original delivery. That's the delivery where it came from California all the way here. It got to Carteret, New Jersey, and then they send a different company to deliver it from them. The different company comes to deliver it here, and I think that's where all the hiccups happened. So we had to wind up putting the entire crate sideways to get it onto the hand jack. And it wasn't working because at that point the top of the crate started to break. So me and the driver, we took the top of the crate part off, and we started to unload the entire crate piece by piece and put it into my garage. I'll put up pictures with this video so that you can see how we did that. It was just double work. Then we did that in the heat. It was freaking 2:00 in the afternoon. Summer heat wave, whatever you want to call it. I'm sweat drenched, tired. I came in. Then from the garage, I had to take piece by piece and put it into this room. I lined it all up. I had to take all the wrapping off. And then the following day, I started to build it. And once I got the 13 gauge bars up, the two posts, that's when it started to sink in. I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to do this all by myself. Even that was a struggle because you need two people, one person to hold the post while the other one screws it on. I had to lay it down on the floor, screw it in one piece at a time. It took me about a good 4 hours just for those pieces alone. Then I called my guy Nika. He came out from the Queens to help me finish the assembly. And then he was here I want to say at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Pretty much it was done. He had to do the cables, and then we put up the attachments and stuff like that. Really good guy. Appreciate you, Nika, if you're watching this. Thank you so much for coming out and helping me out. But that's the video. It's the review. Vander, USA. F1 multifunctional half rack Smith machine, all in one. And if you don't get big, or if you don't get healthy from this machine, then you need another sport. Guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any advice, put it down in the comments. Um, if you have any questions, put it down in the comments. But this is a great buy for me. This worked out for the budget. This worked out for the house. And we'll be saving money, right? You're no longer spending gas to go to LA Fitness. You're no longer spending membership money. It'll get paid off eventually, and we'll be good. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.